I think this is about take 4 of this video. I keep making it and deleting it. So, hi! Welcome to my vlog. Welcome to Amber Waves by DeFat episode 3. This one is going to be about my first appointment with the surgeon. So, on Friday was October 8th. Today is the 10th. It's just after midnight, a little while after midnight here in Philadelphia. And I got to see my surgeon on Friday. The doctor was the surgeon that did my gallbladder operation back in 2010, so I've known him for a while. I haven't seen him in years, but I'm glad to know he's still doing surgery because I really didn't want anybody else doing my operation. So I got to meet with him. It went really well. We went over everything, the types of procedures that are offered, what would be most appropriate for me, and where we go from here. So we talked about the different operations. So they offer 3 procedures at the facility that I'm going to. They offer the vertical sleeve gastrectomy, they offer the Roux-en-Y gastric bypass, and they offer the biliopancreatic diversion duodenal switch. I had initially gone in to talk to him about the biliopancreatic diversion with duodenal switch. He said that is the most complicated surgery they do and that it may not be the most appropriate for me at this time. We talked through the different options. The gastric bypass, he said that has a pretty big chance of weight regain. So he said the best option for me, and I agree with him now that he explained everything to me, would be the vertical sleeve gastrectomy with the option to do it in stages. So starting with the vertical sleeve gastrectomy, which is where they take your stomach, take about 3/4 of it away, leaving you with a gastric sleeve about the size and shape of a banana. So this allows you to eat less, and it also takes away the part of your stomach that processes the hunger hormones that send a signal to your brain that says, hey, I'm hungry. So it's a restrictive process. So my capacity for eating will be greatly diminished. Plus, I won't have the nagging hormones saying, hey, you're hungry, you're hungry, you're hungry. So they're going to start with the vertical sleeve. And then if I need further support and need a revision, he's going to notate it in my chart that we could possibly convert to the BPDDS, which is, I believe, the acronym that they use for the biliopancreatic diversion, later, if I need it. Ideally, I won't need it because your girl is not trying to get on the operating table twice. Like, I just want it to be like one and done. And I want to see results from the one operation that I'm going to have. If I need a second one, that's cool, but I'm going to hope and pray that one operation will do it. So vertical sleeve it is. At some point in this video, I'm going to place illustration of a vertical sleeve gastrectomy so you can see exactly how the stomach looks. Not a real stomach, just a drawing, just so that you can see where they make the cuts and what they do. So I'm really nervous and I'm excited, and I'm nervous and excited. I think this is a really good option for me, and so I'm looking forward to this process. So next, I have to have a consult with cardiology, and I also have to have an endoscopy done just to make sure I don't have a hiatal hernia or anything concerning going on in my stomach, or esophagus, or whatever they take pictures of when you do an endoscopy. I think it's just an upper endoscopy. We'll see. I've had one done before. I guess they need to do an updated one, and we'll do that. And then my cardiology appointment is just for clearance for surgery. I've always had a strong heart. I've always been pretty healthy, knock on wood, and I've never had any heart issues, so I think it's just to clear me. So we'll see. Let's see. And then on November 1st, I have an appointment over the phone with my dietitian that I'll be working with, just to start to talk about like how I should be eating, talking about my relationship with food, talking about changes that I'm going to have to make in order to make this vertical sleeve stick and work. So I'm looking forward to that. And then on November 8th, I have an appointment to see the psychiatrist for my mental health evaluation to make sure that I'm mentally fit to withstand surgery. And just to make sure that they understand that I understand all the risks and benefits and ins and outs of the surgery, just to make sure that I'm not jumping into it uninformed or for the wrong reasons. So, looking forward to that too. I've had a fair few mental health evaluations in my life, so this is just one more, and so I think I know how that'll go. And I'm at a really good place in my life right now, so I'm not really concerned. So we'll see. At some point, I will do a mental health video detailing a little bit about my life and my own personal struggles with mental health. I've been through the mental health system for the past 10-11 years, and it's a big part of my life and who I am and how I identify. So I will be sharing a lot of that with you. Another video I have planned is I'm going to show you how I've been food journaling. I just started food journaling today. I did it once before when I was in a bariatric program in 2014. I did lose a bunch of weight to the point where I couldn't be in the bariatric program anymore, and I did get a little bit obsessive over the food journaling. So I'm a little scared to start doing it again because I don't want my brain to go back there and be like, journal everything, be obsessive, be crazy. Sorry. I just don't want to go there anymore. So I'm really working really hard to do things at an even pace, stay at an even keel, instead of getting too preoccupied with what I'm doing in regards to food journaling. So we'll see what happens. That's another video for another time. It also ties into my mental health. I wouldn't say I was part of an eating disorder, but I will say that I certainly had disordered eating. I think that's a very important specification to clarification to make, rather. So I'll go through all of that with you. I want to be upfront and completely honest about everything with you. So we'll be going through a lot of tough talks together. Where appropriate, I will put trigger warnings, and I will keep you informed of what my videos are going to be about. So if you need to avoid one or two, you can. Hopefully you'll be able to watch everything, but if not, I understand. That being said, I'm excited. I have a bunch of support so far. A lot of people have come out and said, hey, I've gotten this done, or hey, I've been there, I've done this. Talk to me if you have any questions. So I'm really looking forward to talking to old friends and connecting with people in regards to like how this is going to work. So here's to new connections, here's to new changes, here's to new year, new me, quite literally. Since I'm going to get this done in January, it's going to be quite a new beginning. But I'm really looking forward to it. But I'm going to go before I fall asleep. So this was a not so short update. But I really wanted to get everything out there to talk to you. And I hope you have an amazing night. I think maybe the mental health video will come pretty soon. I really want to get that one out there because I feel like sharing my journey will really help others. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you have a great night. I hope I have a great night. And I'll see you soon, okay? Maybe I'll upload something tomorrow. I don't know. But I'll see you when I see you. Have a good night. Bye.